Hi, my name is Lakisha Bradley, and I am a social practice artist and also CEO and founder of My Tea by Design Therapeutic Art Studios. I truly believe that art is the highest form of human expression. And being able to create safe spaces within our community where people can express themselves in multiple ways and unique ways through the canvas is what I'm here to do. That is all I'm here to do, and that's part of my mission, and to be able to empower communities, one paintbrush at a time. I started going out into the community to the juvenile detention centers, going into assisted living facilities, just anyone and everyone who was willing to just, create. And that's how, it grew. My ultimate goal with what I do as a social practice artist and with My Tea by Design is really about leaving people with a smile. If I can do that through music and through painting and creativity and allowing an individual to be able to truly see their value and know their worth, I know that I've done my job. So when I learned that I was the recipient, for this fellowship award, I jumped up out my seat. I was so excited to be able to, be recognized for the work that I can't say just myself, that, I've really been working with the community to do. And so I'm humble, I am ecstatic, and just, as an artist, funds is something that, is very limited in the art space. And so to be able to, receive this grant, it allows me to continue to do the good work in the community and to help people continue to heal through the paintbrush. And so I'm so honored and excited to be a recipient of this particular grant for this year.
Hello, I'm Tanya Hollifield. I'm an artist working here in Little Rock, Arkansas. I like the artwork that I do on the streets and with the community because it has a bigger footprint than the studio art that I create that is geared toward galleries and private collections. The art on the street actually feels like it belongs to the people, to everyone. The other part I like about some of my work that I'm doing is the activism and advocacy part of it, which is here on 7th Street for peace and social justice, and also the water mural, which has an environmental justice theme. These things give my art purpose. I have several ideas and projects and art and advocacy groups I'm talking to. What I do know is that a part of my art was missing before this, and I hope my community continues to invite me to create with them.
Hi, I'm Shatkus. I'm an actor, director, writer, and producer. I moved to Arkansas for grad school, of course, but a big reason I moved here was for a change in my natural environment. And I'm completely in love with the nature of the natural state. I actually just voiced this Buffalo River documentary, First River, if you haven't seen it. And it's interesting to be from a big city and to come to a place that's so open-hearted and says yes to everything, and where I can feel like I'm really needed and where I feel like I have really something wonderful to give and the community has something to give back to me. I am always inspired by space, first and foremost, when I'm producing or directing. A lot of times I will just sort of encounter a space, just naturally, whether it's like walking through the woods or going to a museum or whatever, and think like, oh, something really cool could happen right here. So curbside theater was also about space. It was the first week of the pandemic, and I was like, nope, theater doesn't have to stop, there's a way. And I called Khalid Sawaf and Misha Hutchings and Michael Bell, and we imagined, where could we be outdoors with people? Anyone's house, anyone's yard, any public space. And it was so special, and it felt like every time we presented it, it was different, and every time the audience was so excited and engaged because they had to do things too. They had to dress up and they had to bring props and they had to engage with the actors. And it was so weird also. It was absurdist and it appealed to children and very old people, and I was super proud of it. But it was started with space. Being an actor is like being an on-call doctor. Being a director is the same way. You just have to be open all the time. There's no, I can't have a full-time job and also be able to go to Oklahoma and shoot Tulsa King with 3 days notice. It's just not how it works. And so this award allows me the freedom to research and explore and be available at all times in a way that really helps me a lot. I'm super grateful for this.